What's going on today, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. If you've been thinking about moving to Las Vegas or curious about what it's really like to live here, well, you're in the right place because today we're diving into some brutally honest reviews about life in Las Vegas. The good, the bad, and the downright unexpected. If you've ever wondered, is Las Vegas just casinos and tourists? Is the cost of living worth it? What's the real deal with the crime, the weather, the job market? Well, stick around because we're breaking it all down. We've scoured social media, review sites, and local Facebook groups, and we're unpacking exactly what people are saying about living in Sin City. So let's get into it. All right, so when you think of Las Vegas, the first thing that probably comes to mind is the Strip. Bright lights, 24/7 action, casinos, nightlife. But what about actually living here? Well, that's where things get interesting. We went to some local Facebook groups and asked people to give us their most honest, no-filter opinions about life in Vegas. And oh boy, they did not hold back. Let's start with the first one. Vegas is hot, and not just warm in the summer kind of hot. It's full blast furnace experience from June through September, where temperatures can hit up to 110 degrees Fahrenheit. Even at night, it barely cools down much. The idea of a dry heat doesn't really help when you feel like you're walking into an oven every time you step outside. But it's not all bad. Winters in Vegas are fantastic. While the rest of the country is dealing with snow and freezing temperatures, Vegas stays around 60 and sunny. So if you can handle the brutal summers, the trade-off is pretty great. When it comes to the cost of living, Vegas used to be known as an affordable place to live, especially compared to cities like Los Angeles, San Francisco, and New York City. But things have changed. Housing prices have shot up. Rent for a basic one-bedroom apartment can now cost up to $1,500 or more. Buying a home, prices have nearly doubled in the past few years. That said, compared to California, it's still a bargain. No state income tax, lower gas prices, and relatively low cost of entertainment and dining make it one of the more affordable, more of the livable big cities in the US. If you're coming from an expensive city, Vegas feels affordable. But if you've lived here for years, you've definitely noticed the costs creeping up. Next to the most asked question we get is Vegas just for tourists? One of the biggest misconceptions people have is that Vegas is all about the Strip. But the reality is most locals avoid it unless they work there. Vegas has real suburban neighborhoods like Henderson, Summerlin, Centennial Hills, Cadence. These areas have schools, parks, shopping centers, just like any other city. However, living in a city built around tourism does have its quirks. You'll see tourists everywhere, especially near the Strip and downtown. The energy of the city never really slows down, which some people love, but others find overwhelming. It's a unique lifestyle for sure. Thinking about relocating to the Las Vegas Valley? Well, I've got just the thing for you. My team and I have actually taken the time to create the ultimate relocation guide, which is meant to save you hours of research from top employers to the best hospitals and boatload of other things that you need to know before making the move. The best part is that this guide is 100% free. That's right, 100% free. Just click on the link in the description or the top pinned comment. Hope that helps. Now let's talk about the traffic. Vegas roads are constantly under construction. There's always new highway projects and lane expansions or road work happening somewhere. If you live near the Strip or any busy areas, expect delays. Driving in Vegas also is an experience. Some drivers treat the streets like a racetrack, and there are plenty of aggressive, impatient drivers on the road. That said, if you choose the right neighborhood, you can avoid most of the traffic headaches. Let's talk about the job market now. Vegas is built on hospitality, entertainment, and tourism. If you work in casinos, hotels, or restaurants, there are always job opportunities. But outside of that, it's more limited. tech, finance, other industries aren't as strong here as they are in bigger cities. Finding a high-paying corporate job can be tougher unless you already have connections. On the flip side, if you work remotely, Vegas is a great place to live. No state income tax, lower living costs compared to major cities, and plenty of entertainment options to make it an ideal choice for remote workers. One thing's for sure, Vegas never gets boring. If you love concerts, shows, sports, dining, the outdoor adventures, there's always something happening. The city offers world-class entertainment, but it also has plenty of hidden gems for locals. Think hiking trails at Red Rock Canyon, Lake Mead for boating, and quiet coffee shops away from the tourist madness. However, it's easy to get caught up on the non-stop party culture. With casinos open 24/7 and nightlife just few steps away, it takes some discipline to avoid falling into a cycle of constant entertainment and spending. For those who prefer a quieter lifestyle, suburban areas offer a completely different experience. You can easily live in Las Vegas without ever setting foot on the Strip. So is Las Vegas a good place to live? Well, it depends. If you can handle the heat, the tourists, the growing cost of living, Vegas offers great perks. No state income tax, plenty of entertainment, and unique lifestyle. But if you're expecting a quiet, small town feel, this might not be the place for you. At the end of the day, Las Vegas is what you make of it. Some love the excitement, some love the entertainment and the endless things to do. Others find it overwhelming, expensive, or not as glamorous as they expected. So what do you think? Would you move to Vegas? Or if you already live here, what's your brutally honest take? Oh, and before you go, make sure to hit that like button if you found this video helpful. And don't forget to subscribe for more content on what's really like to live in different cities like Vegas. Drop a comment below and let's talk about it. All right, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.